Hello guys, welcome back. I'm sorry for the delay of this tutorial. I stopped making videos because the previous videos were not performing well on my channel. Okay, so here in my timeline that you can see, I have the final edit in this layer. I'll just disable it for now. We'll start making it from the beginning. Okay, so I have imported all my files that I'm going to use in this whole series basically. So in the beginning we had 10 pictures of Lisa. So I'll just arrange them. I have all the beats marked up in my timeline, so that's not an issue. I have talked about this in a previous video also, previous tutorial. So I'll just select all these 12 pictures, sorry, and drop them down in the timeline. Okay, we have all the pictures. Now you can see the pictures are not completely fit in the composition, so they are black borders. This will be the case with all the pictures. So there is a shortcut in After Effects to fix them all. You just use CTRL+ALT+SHIFT and G. See, it will fill up the composition completely, as you can see right now. Now it's just a matter of fact that I'll cut all these clips as per the beats. I'll just speed up the process so you don't get bored. So what I'll do is just simply select every clip other than the first one, because that will be the first clip here, and just reduce the duration like this. Since we don't need anything after that, I can just CTRL+SHIFT+D and delete this. So this is how it looks like right now. All the clips are arranged according to the beat. So I want to play the song actually due to copyright issues. You can also just remove the clips like this, so below clips won't be visible. Okay, so this is how it looks like right now. I'm done. So these are the according to the beats. It will look good with the beats. Right now I cannot play the song because of the copyright issues. Okay, so we are done with the pics. I have used all my pics that I was going to use in this whole tutorial. Here will be a clip from ice cream we'll use after that. So from here we'll use just simple clip without any speed changes. So let me just choose the MB. It was ice cream, yeah, this one. I already know the timestamp, so I'll just directly skip to that. I'll set the endpoint here.
Bruh. Oh, hell no!
I'm so scary. Okay? My heart so bounce. Okay?
Okay, sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, so I have set the endpoint here, and now I'll mark the out point. Okay, so this will be my endpoint and this will be my out point. I have selected it. I'll drag and drop this clip in the timeline just like this. To set it in the comp duration, CTRL+G. It's still not fit, so I'll just zoom in a bit so that it fits in the composition. Right about, yeah, I think I need to move it a little bit down so it's adjusted in the composition. Save the project. Oh, basically you can stop these, like as you can see I can move the markers by mistake, so you can fix it just by pressing this lock markers. Now you cannot move it. Okay, for the next part I already have this one. The clip is slowed down, so right now it's just simple clip. As you can see, just a simple clip. I'll just add exposure to it. Go to effects and preset, search for exposure, drag and drop. Now just put the keyframe, press U in your keyboard. Okay, one more thing, it shows Twixtor Pro because I used Twixtor Pro plugin for this slow motion. If you want, you can also use the traditional method that is inbuilt in After Effects. I showed it in my previous tutorial, so you can watch that one. You will not get this much smooth results by using that After Effects slow motion, but still it will work for you. And if you want a tutorial for Twixtor Pro, I'll probably make it after the series is over. Okay, just go to the end another keyframe, make another keyframe. It will be from 2, I guess. Let's try 2. Yeah, that looks okay. Select keyframes and F9. Yeah, that's how it went. So we are done from the starting of this clip. So this much part is done. These are the basic things. I've seen many people, like, they will ask me which software do you use to edit, like which application you will edit on. So I will tell them After Effects and they get disappointed, like I cannot use it on mobile. So they feel a lot about that, because many people are just students and they want to open like fan pages or something like that. So if they want to make edits for their favorite K-pop idols, so what I would suggest is just use any application that you want. These are the basic things you can learn from any YouTube video. You will have every software that you can use these pics and just arrange them according to the beat, mark your beats and arrange the clips. You can use basically any application on mobile and you can achieve this kind of result. I haven't done anything serious here. So yeah, there will be some effects that you cannot use on every application, but still you can mimic those things that we do in After Effects. I think Alight Motion is an application of mobile in which you can also use graph. So that's great. You can try using that and you can make edits like this. Consider it as a breakdown for you guys, because you will not be replicating it in After Effects, but instead you will learn from it and you can remake and edit in any other application of your liking. Okay, so now moving on, we have this clip. I've already cut it down and placed it in the timeline. And also beyond that, I have slowed it down once again. I've used Twixtor for that one. I'll be using a simple opacity zoom transition. So what it is, it's kind of a pop-up effect for your clips. It looks really good for small transitions. It's a very short duration transition. So what you will do here is just place your clips 3 frames, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 3 frames before the clip is supposed to start. So here is the beat. I'll place it 3 seconds before. Okay, and make a simple opacity keyframes. The duration will be obviously 3 frames, so just make it 0. That's a simple opacity here. Okay, now we are done with opacity. Now pre-compose this clip. Ctrl+Shift and C. Choose both the options. Pre-compose it. There we go. Now what we'll do is press S on the keyboard to bring up the scale properties. And now put keyframes distant 6 keyframes. So 1, 2, 3 up to this point and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the duration will be 6 frames for this transition. The first keyframe will be 40. So it will scale up like this. Looks very bad right now, I know. First enable the motion blur. Then select both keyframes, press F9, go to graph. Make sure that you are on a speed graph and make it like this. You can play around with the graph as per your liking, but since this is a fast transition, so I've made it very harsh. So it was very fast in the mid. Okay, now there's one more problem that we need to fix. At this frame, basically these 2 frames, we can see that black lines are appearing here. How we can fix that is we can use something called motion tile. So just search for the effect motion tile, drop it on the clip, increase the output width. Now you see nothing, but one more thing, do make sure to check this mirror edge, and now it looks smooth. Let's play it again. Yeah, that was the final transition that I made. As simple as that. Now this is also simple transition, like mix of opacity and zoom effect. You can make it in any application of your liking. Just don't think like you don't have After Effects or PC that you cannot edit. Just use any application that you have. Just edit like this. That's the first part that we have completed. Now in the next tutorial, I'll be showing the mask transition. Okay, so mask transition, I'll just give an example here. This is the mask transition. That's how it goes. So this is what we'll be making in next tutorial. Okay, see you next time. Thank you. And if you have any other requests for tutorials, please drop them down in comment section of any video. I basically read all my comments and I'll probably make those tutorials also after I'm done with this series.